Hi, my name is Bianca and this is my YouTube channel all about cross stitch, she.bee.stitching, and thank you for joining me on my 4th episode. Today I just wanted to jump in here and let you know that I did complete my New Year's Eve 12 by 12. I stitched from about noon to midnight yesterday, and instead of doing 12 projects every hour, I did 12 projects, one every hour. I decided to do 6 projects for 2 hours, and because I completed that, I wanted to show my progress on here to start the new year. Today is January 1st, and I think showing all these projects now will give me a good timeline for finishing this year. And let's get into it. So actually, first of all, I wanted to let you know that I got my shit together and I finished my Oh Not Today Satan. Not the best stitching, and I still have to go in and clean up, and the back is a mess, but he's finished and I can't wait to put this in a frame. There's a lot of mistakes in this guy and I just feel like he took forever. I never want to see 451 or 359 colored floss ever again. So yeah, I finished him. So starting the year off strong with the finish, and going in order of how I worked on these projects. The first one up is Happy Halloween Silhouettes by Stony Creek, and this is what the pattern looks like. Sorry for the glare. So it's a small project, and I'm pretty sure this is either 14 count or 16 count fabric that I dyed myself, and I managed to get a pretty good start here. I've got like half of the witch done. I did end up starting it here, down here, but I changed my mind on 3 versus 2 strands. I think this is 16 count, but because I dyed it, it's like it shrunk the holes. But anyways, pretty good start. Happy with that. The next project I worked on was Unexpected Visitors by Night Spirit Studios. And sorry, I'm looking for the printout. Here we go. Unexpected Visitor by Night Spirit Studio. And I believe this is on 16 count Ada. And here's my start. I decided to start in the left corner because I really wanted to get a good head start on the border. But you know what? I started this with 3 strands of 310, and it was nice for the edge here that looks like lace, but then when I started doing in this blocking here, I kind of felt like I wish I would have done it with 2 strands instead of 3. I'm probably not going to pick it out. I mean, this is a quarter pretty much of the border. There's like a little design here and then like the other quarter, so I think I'm too far gone to unpick it and restart on 2 strands, but I'm really happy with my progress on that one. And next I have a starfish, sewing starfish design, and this one is called Memento Mori. And this is what that pattern looks like. Cute little clock. And I decided on a middle start with this one, and this is how far I got. Oh, let me put something behind. That's as far as I got. So middle start, B5200, so white on black. I did this on 14 count Ada, so I feel like it was easier to stitch, but I think I'm gonna try to get some 18 count Ada to see how I like that instead of the 14 count. A lot of her designs are on black, so I want to figure out what I prefer. Okay, project number 3 was my Snarky Cat. by Teresa Kogut. I'm sorry, I should have pulled out all the designs, but I didn't. So this is an impromptu video. So here we go, Snarky Cat. And I decided on a center start for this one as well. So mostly center start. I wanted to start with pumpkin. So here we are with that. This is on 18 count Carolina linen, I think it's called, from Michaels. So really excited with that start. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of how much progress I was able to do on all of these projects in 2 hours. I did take like a little break to eat and, you know, use the bathroom or whatever, but I pretty much stitched for 12 hours straight, and I'm feeling it today. We ended up staying up really late, so today I've just been like sleeping on and off, and I just decided that I wanted to show my work on this so I can have fresh starts. Okay, project number 5 is my Modern Fork Embroidery Ouija Stitch Along. Sorry, not Modern Fork Embroidery, Tiny Modernist. So this was a mystery style that you had to like buy all 5 parts, and I just bought the whole thing at my semi-local LNS. So Tiny Modernist Halloween Ouija. And again, 18 count Carolina linen. And I decided to do a left corner start. And I got a full block at start of the 2nd block, start of the 3rd block. So pretty pleased with this. And I'm doing this with 2 strands of 310. And I really like the coverage on this one. I really like this fabric actually. I'm thinking about going back and getting more of that. Anyways. And my last project was, let's see, Witch's Garden Crafts, Grief is Love Persevering, and this is something that I recently bought. So this is what the pattern looks like, and I got this off Etsy. And again, I'm doing this on 18 count Carolina linen. I just have like 2 really big pieces of that, so I just, whatever, work with what you got. And I did a left, I did a left quarter start as well. So this is what I got. I did change the colors for, actually this is a 6 color pattern, and I changed 5 of them because the 6th color is 310. So I think it calls for 930 and 932 for the border, and I decided on, I think it's 3750 and then some other blue. I just really like that color. So yeah. Those are my 6 New Year's Eve new starts, and I guess this is gonna count as a whip parade as well because I'm not really working on anything else. I did pull out my Halloween and Hawk Run Hollow because I had forgotten how far I am on this, so I'm just gonna show you this real quick. And this is an Nurch hoop, and this is the steering wheel cover from Dollar Tree. So yeah, this is as far as I got, as far as I've gone. I think my goal for January is to finish the 1st block. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna work on finishing this 1st block and then making progress on my other whips. So I guess this is a New Year's Eve 12x12 or 6x12 and / whip parade / goals for January. I am still doing my no buy in January, so hopefully with that I'll make a lot more progress. I did kind of kit up a bunch of projects that I want to start this year. So what I'm doing right now is matching up projects with fabric that I already have, so that way I can make a running list of fabric that I need to cut and dye for other projects, or maybe purchase separately. I did get a cube organizer shelf, so that's gonna help me a lot with my organization, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, hopefully everybody that is watching this had a really nice New Year's. Hopefully everybody's safe, and hopefully you got cross stitching done, and I look forward to January and seeing what it brings. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.